Hi Jeff, Alex here. We had talked on the phone yesterday and I told you I was going to send you a little video comparing your business's website to your competitors in the Harrisburg area. So let's just dive right in. So I'm going to talk about content, I'm going to talk about citations, and I'm going to talk about backlinks. I'll describe those later. Before we dive into it, I'm going to give you a quick overview of a search results page. Pretty straightforward, pretty self-explanatory, so I'll make it real quick. So the search results page looks something like this. Sometimes you'll have ads at the top. It's often followed by this map section, the Google My Business listings section right here. And then you have your organic search section here. And then sometimes you'll have more ads at the bottom here. Okay, so let's just dive into content. So Google likes to see anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your web pages, and that allows you to put more words and phrases related to what people are searching for on your site, and it helps Google understand how it should rank you in their algorithms. So you definitely want to add more content to your homepage here, but let's get some actual numbers, right? It does look good, by the way. I do really like it. So let's look at the content numbers. Let's see here. On your home site, it looks like on your homepage that is currently ranking in the Harrisburg area, it looks like you have 541 words. So you'd want to add roughly another 1,000 words there, and again, include phrases that people are searching for. Let's take a look at one of your competitors here. Let's see here. We're going to take a look at Shearer Locksmith, and we're also going to look at lock popping keys. We're not going to take a look at the Yelp, Angie's List, or Yellow Pages listings. Those are going to be, your directories, and those aren't who you're competing against. You're competing against, even though they're there, you're really just competing against these other locksmiths for business. So let's take a look at Shearer Locksmiths here and see how much content they have. It looks like they only have about 250 words of content, so you're already beating them. You definitely want to increase your website's content by another 1,000 words or so. That's going to give you a good edge over them. And then let's take a look at lock popping keys. They only have 213, so again, you're already beating them, but it can't hurt to throw some more words on your homepage. And again, that gives you more opportunities to put those phrases that people are searching for in your content. So that about covers all the content you really need to know. 1,000 to 1,500 words. You want to include that on almost every page, definitely your homepage or any service page that you want to rank. So next, let's talk about backlinks. So if we hop over here, we can see this is a tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. We pay anywhere between like $200, $300 a month on this. And this gives us a lot of competitive information on websites. It tells us like what they're ranking for, how many backlinks they're getting, if people are spending money on ads, and a whole lot of other information here. So it looks like your website has 22 referring domains, which is pretty good, and you have 327 backlinks coming from those domains. So that's pretty solid, and you are receiving you're actually ranking for 220 different keywords, and then which is resulting in roughly 94 clicks on your website per month, right? And that's pretty awesome. And we can take a look at actually what phrases and words you're actually ranking for. So let's take a look. Let's go over to organic keywords. And these are all the words you are currently ranking for. So a whole lot. Let's look at one specific to Pennsylvania. We'll do that. And let's see what we have here. So Locksmith, Harrisburg, PA, Mechanicsburg, Hershey. So I take it those are all your service areas. Looks like Dillsburg as well. And then we can see, I think I saw Lancaster in here somewhere earlier. You got Elizabethtown. So that's pretty awesome. So I want you to take a look at the column right here. This is volume, and that is going to be how many people are searching for that phrase in a given month, right? So 200 people looking for locksmith, Harrisburg, PA, 70 people looking for locksmith, Mechanicsburg, PA, 250 people looking for locksmiths, Harrisburg, PA, and this goes on and on and on, right? And the next column I want you to look at is KD. That is keyword difficulty. It is on a scale between 0 and 100, 0 being easy to rank, 100 being hard to rank. Anything between 0 and 10 is pretty easy to rank, somewhere between 1 and 3 months usually. As you get closer to 10, sometimes that can take a little longer, but not a whole lot. So you can see a lot of these keyword difficulties are between like 0 and 5. So it's going to be pretty easy to rank for. Let's take a look at some of your competitors and see how they're doing. So we have Shearer Locksmith here. They have 14 referring domains, 122 backlinks. So you have, I believe, more referring domains and more backlinks. So that is very good. Although they have a higher domain rating, that could mean that some of their backlinks hold some more value and power. Let's take a look here. So they are ranking for 537 different organic keywords. So that's huge compared to what you're ranking for. So they're definitely getting some powerful backlinks. And one thing we can do with this tool is see where they're getting all their backlinks from. And we can start getting those same backlinks so they lose their competitive advantage. And let's see, let's take a look at Lock Popping Keys. They are not, they barely have any referring domains and barely any backlinks. So, that is kind of interesting here. Let's take a look at this. We might have... That's a bit better. Okay, I had the wrong URL in there. So they have 7 referring domains and 20 backlinks, and they're ranking for 79 different organic keywords. So, and let's take a look at yours again. So you definitely have more than them. So what you'd want to do is you would want to get more referring domains and more backlinks. And you'd also want to, again, add more content, specifically the phrases people are searching for to start ranking higher in that organic search section. So let's take a look at Harrisburg. So we have Locksmith Harrisburg, PA with a 0 KD, Locksmith Harrisburg, PA with a 5, Locksmith in Harrisburg, PA with a 2, and then we have different like specific searches for specific businesses, right? So those are going to be really easy to rank for, again, like between 1 and 3 months for like between 0 and 5. And after that, sometimes it could take up to 4 months or so. But, that could all be coming to your site if you wanted. Let's take a look at another location. This is Lancaster. Now, I don't know if you guys are serving Lancaster or not, but Lancaster currently has a 300 search volume for Locksmith Lancaster, PA, and a 300 for Locksmiths Lancaster, PA, and a 0 KD and a 4 KD. So, that means it's going to be pretty easy to rank for if you guys want to start doing service out in those areas. And one other thing I want to draw your attention to is this column called CPC. That is cost per click. And that just means that there are advertisers spending money on these phrases. So these are going to be your money-making phrases, right? These are going to be the phrases you want your website to rank for, as that's going to drive the bottom line and help you grow your business. And we have Mechanicsburg, PA over here as well. So Mechanicsburg, PA, there's 70 search volume, and Locksmith in Mechanicsburg, PA only has a 10, so not a whole lot, but 80 total, and that's per month, and a 0 KD. So that would be super, super easy to rank for if that's something you wanted to do. And, you can see the CPC here, so people are spending money for those phrases. So that kind of goes over the keywords that you should be looking at and trying to rank for, as well as a little talk about, backlinks. So again, you want to make sure you're getting backlinks from websites, specifically ones that are related to your industry. So something related to locksmiths, that is going to give you more value in Google's eyes. So lastly here, I want to talk to you about citations. Citations are your name, address, and phone number in multiple directories across the internet. The more you have, the higher Google will rank you, generally speaking, in that map section. There are other factors, but that is a pretty significant one. Here you can see you have 21 citations, and if we can take a look at Shearer and Lock Popping Key, and they have, let's see, Lock Popping Key is 22, and Harrisburg Locksmith Service, they have 9. So again, with this tool, we can go in and see where they are getting their citations, and we can go after those same ones so they lose their competitive advantage. I hope you take advantage of some of this information and act on it. My name is Alex Murphy, and you can reach me at 717-808-6017, and I hope you have a good day.